Welcome back. Now, we're in Michelin Wonderland right now, and we're trying to figure out what the EDF are up to. They're doing something in the theme park, as well as in the guest house area. So we're heading to the guest house area first. I imagine we will end up in the theme park. The village should be up ahead. Looks like they've got a new type of archaism stationed out there too. Yeah, plan or not, they're not going to make things easy. Better make sure we've completely locked and loaded before we roll out. Let's go. Once the operation begins, Laura, Fee, and Celine will be temporarily removed from the party. What? Why? Make sure to prepare accordingly. Yeah, we'll go for it. Alright, let's get moving. We'll do this just like we discussed. Laura, Fee, Celine, I trust you can handle things on your end. Indeed, leave everything to us. I'm more worried about you. Don't go screwing anything up and ruining our hard work once it's your turn. We'll be fine. Good luck out there, you three. Right, time to get this party started. Well. Reception hall. Why so heavily guarded? Oh, it's just a cat. And that about scared me out of my skin. Stay focused, we can't miss. What's going on? Report. This is the unit at point B. We come under attack by an armed group. What is that? A Thor's uniform? Thor's? The kids who showed up in the Highlands yesterday? We'll make sure they regret coming here. Call back our patrols. Looks like your luck just ran out, brats. Reinforcements will be here any minute. Time to tell us just what hole you crawled out of. You're the ones who need to start talking. You're going to tell us what you're trying to do in Crossbell. Let's do this, everyone. Don't hold back. Damn right I won't.
Beginning suppression.
Right, so you have attack.
For one, and one for all! Let's go, everyone!
Pumped up.
Let's go for another one.
Time to show off.
And S-Craft.
My mind is clear. My blade empty. Now!
No.
Tam! Ashen Flash! Shredded leaves!
You done?
Why, you! I can't afford to lose.
Stats updated.
Does Reen think you have to pay someone if you lose? It's working. Keep pressing on to the guest house. There it is. 3 of them as well. Goody. It's a giant mechanical pain in the ass. An improved Gaspard Gerard. Looks to have been upgraded significantly too. Either that or it's got a new paint job. Too bad for you. You're now in range of our friend here. It could destroy an armored car in less than a minute. How many seconds do you think it'll take to crack a skull? Taste the might of the most elite of units in service to the Supreme Lead. Gotcha. Damn, we're good at this. That we are, but the real fight is yet to come. Stay alert. The way you people work me. I should report you for animal abuse. Diversion? Damn it all. You're gonna pay for messing with us.
Gonna have to step up our game for this one.
Indeed. Let's... You have attack.
For one,
Seen it recently.
Moving out.
Let's Ebon Dragon.
Ebon Dragon!
Time to show off.
Let's try and get rid of all the little guys at the back.
My mind is clear. My blade empty. Now! Ashen Flash! Shredded Leaves!
Good, good, good. Quite a few of them done.
Moving out.
Let's do Cross Rebellion.
Here we go!
Shoulder the cross of defiance. Cross rebellion.
Almost got the big one as well.
You!
Engaging.
Apparently.
Activate. Breaker Rock. Destroy.
Got it broken. Completely.
Hostiles suppressed. Continuing mission.
Unscathed on that. Nice.
Nice! That'll
Like,
do it.
like I said, nice.
Yeah, I did it!
Quick star.
That's how it's done.
Stats updated.
I did it!
Cypher Edge.
I must continue to train.
I'm just that good.
It looks so upset. No! This can't be happening. The Supreme Leader's plan couldn't possibly fail. Sounds like we're gonna need to press him on what this plan is. Sure does. There still seem to be more of them inside. We can't let them escape. Let's move in and disarm them. Yeah? We'll get to the bottom of this, no matter what. The Ebon Defense Force refused to come quietly. Of course they did. But despite their resistance, they were quickly overpowered. With all threats neutralized, Reen and friends were then free to explore the building. When they did, what did they find? In a small room inside the guest house. Why here? Why? What is going on here? They were surveilling the whole of the theme park from here, but why? And that's the big question. This looks like all the equipment they brought into the guest house too. Well, the fastest way to get to the bottom of this would be ask them directly. Unfortunately, they haven't shown any inclination to tell us anything so far. Guess all we can do is bring one of them here and give it a shot. What are they up to? What are you doing here? How dare you try to interfere with our sacred mission? Well, he clearly knows something. You may be an enemy, but I admire your devotion to your cause. This will not be an easy task. Want me to give this a shot, Jaeger style, much as I'd rather not? No. Leave this to me. I'll try the interrogation techniques I learned at the police academy. Da, 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 da. You can try whatever you want. You'll never break me. This is a tough one. We need to get him to talk, but I really don't want to do anything too rough. You lot are hopeless. Get out of the way, I'll handle this. Oh? Do you have a plan?
Now, you're going to tell us everything we want to know. What were you doing here?
Why would I tell you that? Because we're your friends, of course. We came here to help you. My friends? That's right. So you need to tell us exactly what the Supreme Leader told you to do. Yes, you're right, I do. We were told to keep an eye on the situation. In the theme park, you mean? That's right. What is in Michelin Wonderland? Why were you keeping an eye on it? I don't know. We were just told not to interfere with anything. And we were to report immediately if we saw anything out of the ordinary. Such as? I don't know. I see. Thank you. It's clear that's the extent of what you know. You can take a nap now. I'll take a nap now. That was amazing. What did you even do? It reminded me of one of the spells Emma used a while ago. The principle's basically the same. You just muddle their consciousness and lead them into doing what you want. Doesn't work against the especially strong-willed, though. Nice job, Celine. We're lucky to have you here. Well, I'm not Rose's successor for nothing. I'd certainly hope I was capable of something as simple as this. Unfortunately, there was very little that we could extract from him. Indeed, even he didn't seem to know why the theme park requires such intensive surveillance. What is going on in the theme park? The enemy's hiding something there for sure. We just need to find out what. I think our only option is going to be to go there and find out ourselves. It's going to be in the castle, surely. Let's make for Michelin Wonderland, everyone. Right. Was that by imagination? It's mirror time? Okay, that's new. It's glowing. Maybe that means something has happened. Is everything alright, Instructor? Yeah, sorry. My memory is still hazy, but my instincts are telling me this might be a good chance to train. Maybe we should look into that if we get the chance.
Your old man sure works quick, Yuna.
Yep, that's my dad. As soon as I called, he sprang into action.
Pretty sure we can leave this area to the resort staff now that the situation's under control, yeah?
Yeah. Michelin Wonderland's next, then.
Unfortunately, the Ebon Defense Force doesn't seem to have treated the guest house with much care. It's gonna take quite some time to put it back to the way it was before. I'm glad they've been driven away. That wouldn't have been possible without your efforts. I'm so grateful to all of you. Meow. Well, aren't you a happy little kitty? Seems like she once lived here, so she's glad her home is free again. Good for her. Elizabeth seems really happy that the guest house has been liberated too. She used to live here when it was owned by the former speaker, Hartman. We're responsible for looking after her now, but I see she's still attached to her old home. Indeed, who else is around? People have moved. As a result, we got 3 dots. This isn't exactly what I was hired here for, I'll admit. But now the wharf is all clean and spotless, it's time to do the same here. Right, are the other 2 dots people we've seen before? What are you doing here? I wanted to help out here, however I could, so I've been going around assessing the damage to the buildings. A number of street lamps were caught in the crossfire too. It's easy to miss that sort of collateral damage if you aren't paying attention. More than anything though, I'm just relieved to finally be free after 6 whole days. Street lamps? Oh, them. I was wondering where they were. Thank you so much for rescuing us all. Of course, we're still not truly free, since I can't go and see my family in Crossbell City yet. But it's hard not to feel a little hopeful, now that this area has been liberated. Indeed. Well, you've got to be happy, haven't you, mate? I couldn't believe my ears when I heard the news. You guys are awesome. Ah, the air here smells so fresh without these losers polluting it. The real problem threatening Crossbell might not be over yet. But I feel a lot better now. Mostly because I can finally go back to my villa. It was impossible to go about life as normal with those guys around. But now I can finally go back to my villa, thank Arius. So, who do I think would update? As a result, you guys have definitely updated. Oh, cheer up, Emmy. Did you forget about the villa? They said it's okay to visit there now. Come on, let's go. Okay. Are you both going to be the same? Let's check in with Matthew. Oh. He's wandered off. What's going on down here? Oh. Would you like some of the tea that I made? I would. Oh, not me. Oh, I would love some. I was just thinking that I could use a pick-me-up. It sure sucks that we're just as trapped here as everyone else. Yet we have to bust our butts keeping the place tidy every day. I'm actually rather enjoying it, if I'm honest. I feel proud to be able to support everyone during their time of need. Really? Guess that is one way of looking at it. Been here way longer than her, and she's already the better maid. That's not good. It's such a great outlook to have, Laurier. Keep up the good work. Thank you. I'll keep working hard so that I can catch up to you one day. Girl, I think you've already surpassed me. That's the same again, so they are tied together. Got it. Right. It does seem like everyone's updated though, doesn't it? Matthew told me that you managed to successfully liberate the guest house. As a result, we're now free from the Ebon Defense Force's control. But now it seems there is another problem afoot in the park. Dear me. Please do feel free to rest here. There's no telling what lies in wait. Must be tired after liberating the guest house. Might you benefit from recovering your energy by resting here? Probably, actually. We have to pay? I liberated the guest house and you make me pay?
Oh yeah, that's much better.
Is it though? Is it though? Laurier came over early and told me I should take a break. When she first started out as a maid, she was running nervous and entirely focused on her work, but she's changed a lot since. Even in these tough times, it makes me happy to see new hires grow up like this. Alright, let's check downstairs there. Where did Matthew go? One thing I want to check though, that I realized I didn't check at all, was the actual guest house itself. Because there could be something going on down here. Inside, that is, you know. Let's leave things inside to Michelin's staff. I'm sure they can handle it. Yeah, we gotta get ourselves to the park. Right, so let's go back to... Just one outside the hotel. So, down. Now, cannon. Sweep, sweep. I'm getting so much more cleaning done now that the Ebon Defense Force has finally left. Come to think of it, I saw Mr. Crawford walking towards the park earlier. There we go. I wonder if that means the barrier blocking it is finally gone. I hope so. As a member of the cleaning staff, I haven't been able to go in there and tidy the place up at all. It's been driving me crazy. I wonder if the barrier blocking the part is finally gone, driving you crazy. Hey, you want to go back to our room and this is the radio? We've got time to spare. Plus maybe they'll report on something about the SSS. That'd be nice. I doubt it. All they ever do is sing the Supreme Leader's praises every chance they get. Not exactly my idea of a fun time. Not that there's really anything better to do anyway, sigh. Let's head outside. Yep, people at the end, cool. You've moved on down here. We thought it might be a nice change of pace to visit the wharf. But much as the breeze feels nice and the view is beautiful, there's no getting away from the city being occupied. Ah, great, now I feel really depressed. I wonder what happened to the ship between here and the city. It's nice to be stuck in Michelin and all, but I'd like to go home at some point. See, even the kid is like, The city's much too far away to tell what's going on from here. I wonder if the people on the beach have been updated as well. Could have been. We'll have a gander. And that's the same, isn't it? I think. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not sure. Let me go back out, back in. I'll assume no. It's not the same. I may be an Erebonian, but I want to do my utmost to help the people of Crossbear however I can. Fortunately, demand for the souvenirs we sell is incredibly low given the current climate. That doesn't change the fact that simply seeing the Mishy soothes the soul, don't you agree? Should you decide to make a purchase, I'll be more than happy to include extra Mishy gifts as a show of thanks. Tia would love that. If you're unsure what to purchase, I recommend our Mishy merchandise. It's guaranteed to soothe the soul. Our stunning selection of gems is also certainly worth a look. Please take your time pursuing all of our wares. Mishy. Make a wish with Mishy. During emergencies like this, one tends to forget about fashion. But clothes are a representation of the heart. By wearing new outfits, we can ground ourselves anew. And that being the case, would you like to peruse our spring lineup? As a special service, we're even offering complimentary ironing right now. I know you're all anxious, but putting on a new set of clothes can help you turn that frown upside down. Please take a look at our newest products. No. Truth be told, I was supposed to meet with a designer yesterday. They were going to show me an example of their next product, so I could decide whether to purchase it or not. A consumer's dream, no? Supreme Leader Rufus needs to give me my wasted time back. Oh my. Let's check the beach area. Just surely news got over here. I was hoping to buy some Michelin merchandise. That was for his wife. That's the same. And you guys are badass for sneaking in here. I'm thinking these ones haven't updated. Yeah, because you're still the same. So I imagine everything down here is the same. We'll go with them as the test for that. So you see. Wait, was I pointing in the right direction? Down there. Not down there, because that's the changing rooms, isn't it? Oh, no, it's the station, of course. I forgot it had a station now. She places absolute trust in the staff of Michelin, and I mean absolute. I can't even get a word in with her edgewise. But if they ask her to do something, she practically trips over herself to get it done. It's like we're in different leagues. I can't even compete with that. As her husband, I have some mixed feelings, to put it lightly. Is it really okay to get rid of the barrier blocking the theme park? The Ibon Defense Force yelled at us to not go out there who knows how many times. I'm sure the staff know what they're doing. I won't worry about it too much. The park employees are about the friendliest, most courteous people you'll find in Crossbell. I trust them to do the right thing. I'm trying to find the door. It's like, wow, why isn't it opening? Wrong side. It's that simple. It's the wrong side. Thankfully, we have a vendor delivering ingredients to us via the Ursula branch line for the time being. The EDF surveillance is difficult to live with, but we'll make the best of a bad situation. As much as I love getting to eat ladies' cooking every day, I really need to get out of the service industry. I heard you all managed to apprehend those Ibon Defense Force soldiers who were on the premises. From where this simple chef stands, your true inspirations, your strength is impressive. But even heroes such as yourselves must get exhausted from fighting, yes? You're more than welcome to rest here. We carry dishes that are perfect for tired souls after a long, hard day. I heard you all managed to... Yeah, that's the same again. Right. Let's go speak to Matthew. Let's see what's going on down here. Dad. Hey, sweetheart. I hear you're all heading into the park. We got rid of the barrier for you, so feel free to go on through any time. Thanks, Matthew. We appreciate it. On top of things like always, I see. Sure saves us trouble not having to explain everything. Do you know much about the state of affairs inside the park itself? Unfortunately, no. We employees were completely barred from entering there ourselves. Ever since the Ebon Defense Force put up that barrier, we've been in the dark just as much as you all. Fair enough. Some ways that's telling. Whatever's out there, we'll take care of it, no sweat. Just hang tight until we've got things under control and we've confirmed the coast is clear, alright? Will do. And I'm sorry to ask so much of you. Be safe. Alright, so what is going on? Michelin Wonderland. It doesn't particularly look like anything's different. Indeed, though the lack of people makes for quite the odd feeling in and of itself. Wait a sec. Rise up, something's coming from above. Mecha Mishy. What? A missile? No, that's not right.
Humans, leave at once. This is our kingdom.
Miss Schneider? What's going on?
I don't think that's a mascot Mishy anymore.
Doesn't look like anyone's inside from where I'm standing.
Can you not hear me? Leave at once. This is the paradise of dreams. We have freed ourselves from human rule.
What in the goddess's name is it going on about? Yeah, that's fair. It's acting like it's a lord who's claimed its sovereignty or something. Precisely. Choose to remain, dreaded humans, and there will be consequences. I shall annihilate you. Well, hold on. Why does it have to come to that? Are you supposed to be a friend to humanity, Mecha Mishy? No, Miss Schneider. How do you know that name? It reacted? Fine. I shall listen to what you have to say. But only if you find the various pieces of M's treasure hidden throughout this precious land. M's what now? Farewell! Oh, he's off. What is going on? What the heck just happened? Beats me. A metal body with flight capabilities. And on top of that, it seemed capable of communication after a certain point. Was that really Mecha Mishy? I heard something from Randy. Apparently there was an incident a little while ago where Mecha Mishy went berserk. Berserk? Evidently, there was a mega hardcore fan at the Rua Institute of Technology, and they made a full robotic Mishy. It was gifted to Michelin, but went haywire due to a mysterious virus. And you think that's it? No, the robot was returned to the Institute after the incident, and I had my doubts that it was that advanced. So we're back to square one then. Well, the one thing we know for sure is that that thing doesn't seem to be a theme park attraction. It was almost like it was alive. Creepy vibes. Yuna, are you okay? This isn't related to Mecha Mishy, but there is something on my mind. The M's treasure it mentioned earlier. That was part of a long-lost event that was supposed to happen at Michelin 2 years ago. What do you mean, long-lost? Is this a Mecha Mishy from an alternate reality? Or an alternate timeline? It was scheduled to be held during the park's opening, but got delayed in all the craziness of merging with the Empire, and then just kinda went poof. If I remember correctly, the idea was that if you find the items hidden at a bunch of spots around Michelin, your dream will come true. That's what Dad told me anyway. I see. Then this Mecha Mishy is trying to reenact this event? Get the feeling something else is going on here. Either way, we're going to investigate the area. At least we have something to look for now. Indeed, let's do the rounds. Jeez, things are getting weird. Yeah, but that's the series you're in, so that's just what happens. Right, so we'll use that as a place to end this part, and in the next part, we'll see about trying to find M's treasures. Ta-da for now.